Alright guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video, we'll be looking at Project-Sloth's new housing script, well, version 2 to their original PS housing. You know, they added support for MLOs and so on and so forth, including some OX export, inventory, door locks and whatnot. But yeah, with all that said, let's just let me show you guys how to install this real quick so you guys can drop this in without any hassle or any problems. Yeah. Okay, so first things first, as you know, click the link in the description if you want this. Download it. Once you download your resource, I already downloaded this and I dropped it in. I don't need to go over downloading and showing you guys how to download shit. You already know how to do all that. Okay, now we'll enable this in the config. This is dynamic doors. Basically makes shell doors, you know, work instead of just being empty doors. That's what it's for. Not empty doors, but doors you can't open. All right. First things first, we want to scroll down, look for our installation guide. If you're on QBox, obviously read the QBox setup, but we are on QBCore. I probably when the time is right for me to do more QBox related videos, then I'll do so. But for now, QBCore, that's what we're focusing on. So let's go ahead. All right. So wait. I forgot something. Make sure, I don't know why, dependencies, people. You need dependencies. If you don't have the dependencies, get them. PS Realtor, FiveM FreeCam, OXLib. It's a must, yes. And when you're downloading OXLib, just a reminder, well, it will open on the release. Make sure you always get the release version right here. It has to look like this, and you click the zip folder, and it will be downloaded. All right, that's done. OX target or QB target, whichever you can choose, it doesn't matter. All right. So before we go into the installation setup, let's copy this here. I don't need all of this. Let's just get this part. This is the start order that you need to start the resources in. So here's what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna just put it, I'm gonna put it above here. Everything else can be started afterwards. Save that. Whatever you do, make sure OXLib is always started after QBCore, not before, after. Right? Okay. Good. Now let's get back to it. Installation. So first things first, pay attention. There's a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people complaining about black screen, so on and so forth, but it's a pretty easy, simple fix. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead. So first things first, QBCore, QB multi-character, we need to find our load data in multi-character. So first what we're gonna do, we're gonna head to QB think, and we will be looking for, here it is, QB multi-character. So then we're gonna look for what is this server, open main, boom, bada bing, hit Control F and paste what we're looking for, load user data. Now we are going to change this with the snippet that they provided. So the function that we're looking for is load user data. We already found that. So we're just going to simply replace it right here. Boom, hit save and it's done. Simple as that. Now, moving on, same thing. Create character. We need to find this. Oh yes, we're still in the same folder. Yep, same thing. Find it. Here it is. Create character. We're gonna copy you, and we want to head back here, and we're gonna do this. Boom. We're gonna copy this, and this is for our spawn. So this now we'll put this in our client file, in our client side. Sorry. So let's go client side within QB multi-character. We're gonna head to our client side main, and we're gonna wait. Did I copy the entire? No, we didn't. Okay. Spawn location. We're going to change this because my monitor is small. Let me just close that up by doing that. And let's copy all of this here. And then we're going to do, no, I almost got rid of the wrong thing. We're going to do this. Paste. There it is. It's as simple as that. That will automatically save for me. Make sure you save it. Now, notice it says delete QB apartment config reference in QB multi-character FX manifest Lua. So in order to do this, let's head back, open our FX our manifest file. Then we want to comment out right here. It should be on line 21, and then we want to hit save. While we're doing that, we're going to be deleting QB apartments, which I already did. All right. But we're going to be moving on to QB spawn. Just repeat the same process, copy. Then we want to head to QB spawn. Should be, I just saw it. I know I just saw it. No, I didn't saw it. Okay. So QB client side, here's the client. Here we go. And we want to be looking for you. Yep. Setup spawn. And we're going to copy this. Looks similar. Very similar. And we want to do this and boom, save. That's it. What else am I looking for? Client side line 34. Since this is use app, let's just go let's try and choose an app. Sometimes I put this in the wrong way, but it's line 134. Well, see, it's line 132. Just to be careful, you know, just like look it over and make sure that it's all corresponding before you go ahead and make any change. But yeah, this is what we're looking for. It's on line 32. Place that, save that. This one says line 169. That is spawn player. So let's come back here. Let's scroll down to 169. Well, it's at 171. Okay, but it's fine. This is probably, when they did it, it probably was a bit outdated, I guess. And I keep doing that. I don't know why. So seeing that this is a big ass function, let's just do this. Close the thread and replace it all. That, hit save, and we are done. All right, moving on. Get own houses. So this is server side. Head back server Lua, and this is pretty much the same thing. Let's copy Hue. Oh, not all of that. And we do that, and that's done. And it says delete. Okay, let's go ahead and delete in our manifest. Get rid of, done. Okay, now QB garages, pretty much the same thing for QB garage around. So server main line 20. I think I already did this part. I might have done this already. Well, let's double check. Oh my god, garage, here it is. So server main, just says around line 120. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this, copy you, just so you guys don't get lost. Am I in the right folder? What is this? Server side. Yep, I'm here. No. Wrong, stupid. Yeah, if you're on, that's my mistake. For garage, and this is for QB Garage 2.0, not QB Garage, not the original QB Garage, not the, this is the updated version. So make sure that you're on that version. But yeah, pretty simple. Let's see. So we're gonna look for can deposit. All right. So we in QB Garage. Wait. So here we go. QB Garage, our garages, and server main, and we're gonna be looking for can deposit. Yep. And this is find blah blah blah, and replace it with this. So what we're gonna be looking for. You could, let's see if this works. Let's see if that works first. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. All right, but I know what we're looking for already. So if you find can deposit, what you want to do, line 147. I think it should be line 40. No, I'm lying. Line 152. My bad. Line 152. The original snippet that is there is this one right here. So this is what is here. As I said, I did this already. I forgot. This is the origin. This is what the original snippet will look like. So if type house, sorry, equal and export QB houses, you want to set it to the snippet that they gave you. So if type house and not export PS house or PS housing, this is what it should look like. Make sure it looks like this, and you're fine. That's it. Moving on. So under event, pay attention now where it says under event. So under event, add house, add house garage, my bad. So let's go. We want to do this. We want to do that. Am I in the right folder file? I'm not in the right client side. Let's go to client side. My bad. Client side. Here we go. Client side. So underneath this event, this is the entire event right here. So we're going to be putting it, yeah. So we want to hit copy right here. And we're going to say, it's as simple as that. So it's already there. But once you find this event, and it should be on line 433, hit enter at the end of the event, hit enter a few times, and paste the snippet that you got. As I said, we already have this, so we don't need to do it. But you guys won't, so please just paste the event, paste the snippet that they provide, and that should be it. Oh, all right, same thing here. We need to then remove FX manifest, and let's see if it's here. Is it not here? No, it's not here. Okay, we don't have the apartment config bullshit in this here. So let's ignore that. Now it says delete the default QB apartments, delete default QB houses. Make sure you do all that. Make sure you delete it all. Cool. And delete QB apartments / config Lua reference in QB phone. If you haven't already, it's in the FX manifest Lua. Make sure you delete that as well. Find your QB door lock. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's head to our resource. Be right here. Put it here. Add-ons. README QB door lock server, and we're gonna copy this. We're just gonna replace our door lock with theirs. So head to QB, then we head to QB door lock. Then we head to server, and we're gonna paste, replace, done. That's it. Okay. Ensure PS Realtor above PS Housing, which we already set. No, it's not. They pretty much contradicted themselves here. They did contradict themselves. Because in the original, because I literally copied this, PS Housing above PS Realtor. Let me see. Did I get it wrong? Or did I read that wrong? Might have read that wrong. Interest above PSA. Yeah, but whatever. We'll leave it like that. That's the way they told us to do it. Yeah, this is backwards. Ignore number 9. Okay, and install all dependencies, so PS Realtor, so on and so forth. Okay, boom, done. We're all done. Now let's go have a look at it in game so you guys can see. Oh, first, before we do that, let's head to our add-ons, PS Housing, shared, and look at our config real quick. So inventory, I think we're on a QB inventory for this one. QB inventory, target QB, notify to. So you can set these to whatever you want to set. Oh, sorry. You can set these to whatever you want to set these to. Go from there. Draw poly for, okay, so let's not set that to false. We don't need that to be debugged. Access can edit furniture. Yeah, whatever. And that should be it. Police room on. Okay. Yep. That, oh, here it is. Dynamic doors. My bad. Let's turn that on and save that. Job, real estate. Let me just copy that so I don't have to type it. Management, so on. And this is where you will add your shells if you have it. I will not be going into how to add shells. Y'all go have to figure that out on your own. Too much work for me right now. But anyways, in game, let's go. All right, guys. Now with the script installed, this is one of the apartments that your players can choose from when creating a character or flying in, or they want to describe it. But yeah. All right. Let's go. I already gave myself the job, so let's see if we can. I have no MLOs installed right now, but it should be fine. So let's see. Here we go. Nope. It's housing. Sorry. Here we go. So housing, so on and so forth. Do I remember how this thing is worked? Nope. I don't know. List the property. So we can set MLO or shell. So we're gonna set a shell here, and we're gonna create door creation, door not set, so on and so forth. This is, let's say, test, and this is a price. So you can say 2,000. Just to see what's happening. All right. Oh, shell tab. Okay, so these are the housing shells that we have. Let's see container house. What is house 2? Let's use house 2. And it says what is garden creation. Garden. Oh, okay. I guess we can set a garden. I don't know what the hell. Don't ask me. Oh, good lord. Don't ask me what I'm doing. First time doing it. And then we hit finish. Garage. You would think I would just get confirm garage. Let's put it right there. Doesn't matter. And door. So we're gonna set the door. Let's put the door right here. I did this from the bottom up. I'm being weird. Door is set, and then we say create property. Property has been created. Here we go. And showcase property. Do you want to showcase this property? Hit yes, and there you have it. So as simple as that. I guess these don't work. So it all depends on the shell that you guys added, so on and so forth. Let's leave here. Yeah, I should have. Let's try with Michael's house. Should have put in a MLO separately. So where is it? I don't know where I am. Am I lost? I'm lost. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go. There we go. All right. So this time we're gonna do. Let's select a. Let's select a MLO. So we're gonna go list apartment. Select MLO, set zone, so zone type set. So if I remember correctly, it should be somewhat like, tell you what, let's just do the entire property line, because it's better you do it this way anyway. So we hit C, press C to set the markers. I'm gonna just do a big ass square, a big old square, nothing too special, somewhat of a square. And you right there. Is that high? Point. Lower. Okay, I did right. Alright, whatever the hell that is. And let's put another one here. We'll just call it that, and we say finish door creation. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's set a door. First door. E confirm. Yes. So does that mean it's okay? It's set. And if we wanted to add another door, we hit another door, and then we say set. And let's see. Let's add this one back here. And then we hit yep. Confirm. It's as simple as that. Set a garage. So let's set the garage real quick to go back up front here. I mean, we could put it inside a garage, can we not? Like right here? I think we should. Yeah. Let's just see what it's like. Confirm. Just call it Michael 5,000. And we say create property. Properties here. Let's see the list of properties. Here we go. View property. Set waypoint. MLO. Garage. Yes. So on and so forth. Alright, now the store should be locked. As you can see, it is locked. So showcase property. Do you want to showcase? Yes. So property info. Okay. And if I'm right, yeah, it's already on showcase, yeah. So manage property, sell. So that was property for sale, not for sale, for sale. Not. I think I need see, not sell. Add. Oh, we can add images and so on. Change the. Okay, that's good. So let's do that. There we go. And then purchased. So it is now purchased. And if can I hit? Oh, there it is. It's as simple as that. Slock. I don't know why that is property info. MLO yes. Owner, and this is my random generated name. So that's where your name will be. So there you have it. There you have it. That's how you buy. That's how you set up a house. That's how you sell a house. In order for you to sell the house as a realtor, so like the player would have to contact the realtor, and then the realtor will have to sell it to a specific ID. So once you input the ID to sell, that's when they'll be able to buy it. Where is that other house? It's up here. But yeah, I will leave it there for now. Y'all can figure out the rest. Any questions you guys might have, you just let me know in the comments. And if you do find this video helpful, just leave a thumbs up. And remember, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the sub button. I would appreciate that, and that will let me know that I should continue making videos like these for you guys. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.